Hi folks, this is All the Fruit, and here I have yet another one of the infamous Americana Raben, or grapes of the Americans, forbidden by Adolf Hitler, who also I think gave them the names Americana Raben. Sounded like the fruit of the enemy. Later, unfortunately, the European Union continued this ban of American grapes of fear that they will harbor phylloxera and mildew. Well, I mean, they evolve together with phylloxera and mildew, so they are quite resistant against them. And so that's one good thing about those grapes. You don't need to prune them. You don't need to use any pesticides on them. They grow like crazy. And nowadays, when people are trying to have biologically grown fruit, they're actually quite valuable grapes. And of course, even during all those bans still continue, especially here in Baden. Baden is this part of Germany where I live. And yeah, they are banned, but they are still quite popular. And even if they are not popular, if you abandon your cottage or your garden, they will continue growing for decades, while your modern grape varieties will die pretty soon. I think they harvested all of those and just left a couple which are on the wrong side of the fence. What does this stuff look like? Well, in the first moment it looks like the Weiße Americana or White American. Still haven't figured even out what the White American is, but the grapes of this are considerably bigger. Also the taste is very different. Let's try it. Wow. Machine oil and diesel, but also very sweet and very tasty. Yeah, it's amazing how something with the flavor of machine oil and diesel can be tasty, but if you know those rare Southeast Asian mangoes, especially in Borneo, stuff like Mangifera payang, Mangifera odorata, Mangifera foetida, Mangifera casturi, they often have this crazy flavor, but still they can be quite good. Same with those. Well, the American grapes are called fox grapes, and their taste is described as foxy. I still don't know which part of the taste is foxy. Of course, this one also has a hot, spicy, peppery component, especially in my throat, but it's not very strong. The machine oil taste in this one is considerably stronger than the spiciness. A very good grape. Very sweet, very aromatic. The skin is quite tough, like in all those American grapes, and the flesh is jelly-like. Well, let me show that to you. The flesh is not basically turning into juice, or not all of it, but staying as a type of solid jelly. That's very typical for the American grapes. And the skin is very tough and leather-like. Now I sucked out all the juice, and still there is this jelly. It's not solid like some European dessert grapes. It's not dissolving into liquid like European wine grapes. It's staying as a jelly. And yeah, very good grapes. Added bonus that they don't need any care. Very sweet in this case. We are in the middle of September and they're already very ripe. Yeah, but I don't know what variety this is. Please tell me. Could be something like this Scupenong or Schupenong, or please tell me how you pronounce this strange American grape variety or species. Really tasty. Pity I don't have something like that in my garden. Yeah, really good stuff, this stuff. Quite big. I don't mind the machine oil taste so much. Yeah, very good grapes, folks. Please tell me what this is. Here I'm showing you again the leaves. The underside is, the fuzz is quite brownish. There doesn't seem to be a tendril at each leaf, but just occasionally. Yeah, quite few tendrils, I would say, like every third. Yeah, maybe every about every third or fourth leaf there is a tendril. What else can I tell you about this grape? Well, for me, all those American grapes, the grapevines look very similar. The grapes do look different and taste different. We have several ones, and with most of them I don't even have an idea what they are. So folks, please tell me, especially our American friends or our wine growers, what are those big, flavorful, sweet American grapes? Apart from them, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful country of Germany that unfortunately bans tasty American grapes. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.